So, in this module, this is the last module of this course, and this is the last video of this course. And what do I want to go to? Just conclusively, so I want to list a couple of mistakes you should avoid doing um, while optimizing your website for more sales, for more e-commerce sales. Now, these are very critical. This is as important as every other area of the course to watch till the end. And first of them is impatience. Now, SEO is not a one-day game, it's a long-term game. Now, when you do SEO, you benefit it for a very long time with larger return on investment than any other means, any other except email marketing. Now, that's the first one. So you have to be patient. The result don't just come in on the first day that you start optimizing your site. Usually, what we usually see, what I've observed, usually takes between 2 months to 6 months to start seeing results. Yes, that's how long it takes, and you have to be consistent in your efforts. And number two, so you have to be patient. Patient, um, be patient while continuously optimizing your site. Yeah, during this period, and you get it, and you get it right. Definitely, you reap the fruit of your results. Now, the next one is inconsistency. Now, for example, some sites, some web, if you want to do SEO, you don't have to be inconsistent. That means you optimize today, you optimize tomorrow. Create a structured calendar. There's a calendar which is in the resource section. You can use it an SEO calendar where you can start optimizing your site. But the thing is, it's just an overview. Now, it's not customized for your own business. I don't know your business, so you have to customize it to your own business. Use it to your own advantage. Now, why am I saying this? You have to be consistent in your efforts. Google has to see that there's something we call pro budget. Google allocates a certain amount of pro budget. Like pro budget may be technical. Like Google allocates some amount of resources to use to monitor your site, the changes on your site, the improvement on your site, and something like that. So if you're inconsistent, um, Google may give you a lesser crop budget than you need. So when you now post content, Google doesn't see it. Google doesn't take note of it. It takes longer time for you to see results. So you have to be consistent in your efforts. Be consistent. If you are building, work on, okay, this month I'm building 4 backlinks. This month I'm optimizing 5 product pages. Just in this week, I'm optimizing 5 product pages. Like, you have to be consistent in your efforts. And that is it. And the next one is AI over reliance. Now, something I'm seeing very, very common in every sector, not just SEO, but um not just because it seems as if it's the easy way. Human beings always look for the easy way out. But here is the thing here. These AI tools that we are using today feed off the information already on the internet. So when Google AI is just feeding off just data that it already has, it's just there's no need for your website again. So what we are seeing is, if even a lot of reports have showed that, like I even showed in a previous module, that your real experiences, like your experiences and facts and data, they rank up higher on Google. You can even see that you can even rank higher on an AI overviews if you have real time data, like real experiences and real data. You rank higher than AI, and AI will always link to you. So what I'm saying is, essence is, don't overuse it. No way to AI. When I use AI, usually just because of the cost, I was trying to reduce the time, the amount of time, but you get the idea. The main reason, the way I use AI is I use it as an idea generator. It doesn't do the work for me. It generates ideas. Okay, give me an idea. Okay, what am I doing? I use it for research. I use it for idea generation. I use it to mark up, uh, uh, um, make the work faster, not to replace my work. What I mean by that is, for example, I already have data. Instead of me now writing the whole information step by step, I just use the English, normal standard English that we use, and flesh out this data, make it understandable for Nigerians, make it understandable for Ghanaians if you are serve the Ghanaian market. That's the way it works. Just as simple as that. So these three are very, very key. Then we'll go over to backlink building. Now, this aspect may kind of be tricky because it has to do with relationship with human beings. And in Nigeria, whereby we don't have lots of quality sites where you can get backlinks from, you may find it, most people usually shy away from it, but it's important. Now, Google needs AI tools, AI searches. They need authoritative sites to get information from. So make sure that your site is seen as authoritative. It's a trustworthy site. And how do you do that? You got to do that by getting backlinks. Ensure you get backlinks so that these AI tools can feed on you date on the information on your website. Please, these are very important. Now it's becoming more and more important. Even before, it was very, very important. We have to build backlinks. Even if you start getting traffic without building backlinks, have it in your plan. Invest in it as well because it will help you scale. Even if you are getting one result, you get 10 results by having backlinks, quality backlinks. And don't buy backlinks. Don't just get any backlink. Get quality backlinks. Now, the next one is not testing. Now, just like every other marketing channel, you have to continually test. You don't just have to rely that okay, it's already working well. Nah, even if you are not, maybe for example, a page is is dropping down in traffic. You got a high traffic. If I start dropping down, why is it not get start testing, start testing. Test what it is you test. You don't just I think one of the things you test search intent, you test the title tag, a meta description. Don't listen to all those news that it doesn't affect um results. Statistics have shown that it affects results indirectly. So please also monitor, like test all these various, and a couple of things to test. The structure of your pages, just a couple of things. Test even in your product pages to increase conversion. Test a lot of things. Test is very, very important. Just the same way you test, although you don't need to test as much as you test in maybe you are running Facebook ads or meta ads, and Facebook ads or Google ads. But here you need to test as well. Don't just have the mindset, once I write content enough. No, if the content is not ranking, test different variations, change a lot of things up, build backlinks. Now, one of the ways your benchmark for testing is what's already ranking. That's the best way. That one is who is telling you that this is the standard. Follow the standard. So that's what you do. You look at what's already ranking. Don't copy. No, don't copy, but adjust your strategy to suit what Google is saying that this is what it needs. And the next last one is you not relying on sales. I'm not focusing on sales. I know for most e-commerce business now, they will not really do this. But I think it's something that I see common with especially Nigerian SEO um, experts. They don't just think of how the business makes money. That's where the focus is. Focus is a marketing channel to bring customers to your doorstep. So don't just optimize without thinking about sales. Internal link, there should be link flow to your product pages. Just all you are thinking is how would this SEO effort bring sales? How is it going to provide sales? How is it going to bring more sales to me? And that's it for this course. Thank you. I would like to see successes and drop a review for us on our Trustpilot agency page, on our different Google business profiles, whether you're in Abuja, Ibadan, Port Harcourt, you can drop. There's always a Google business profile. All you just have to search is WSEO agency near me and drop a review on our Google business profile. I thank you for enjoying the course, and I hope you implement. Don't just listen, don't just learn and not implement. Implement is the only way you can scale your business with SEO. And thanks for now. Bye. And you can check out our other courses or other resources and check out our blog for more information to learn more. And if you need us to help you along the process or provide our SEO service for us, you can reach out to us. And that's it for this course. Bye.